Everyone, Dr. Colin here, and I really hope that you've been so committed and so engaged in this 30-day challenge. I hope you've enjoyed the journey so far. We're getting close to the end. The last few days, the last week or so, we're going to be doing our final way outs. Today I'd like to just explain a few things and give you some different perspectives on nutrition and just some ideas that hopefully will help give you the inspiration and the long-term motivation to continue this well after the 30 days. You know, making some good lifestyle changes that are going to last throughout your lifetime, not just for a 30-day period. So you don't find you have to do another 30-day challenge a few months down the road to lose that extra 10 or 15 pounds that you just gained back after this 30-day challenge. So hopefully that's the goal. So here's a few things to think about. You know, philosophically, we as chiropractors, we do everything we do is based on this premise that your body can heal. Your body has this what we call innate intelligence within inside it. And that's there from the time that two cells came together to form you. And you know, it's all the intelligence that allowed those cells to differentiate and grow into you. It has the ability to adapt your body to its environment and heal, just like a cut would heal on your finger. That innate intelligence is there till the day that you die. So our body really adapts to its environment, but what happens is many of us create an unhealthy environment in our body. So when we create an unhealthy environment, that's a great environment for disease to commence and begin and sustain. So what we want to do is we want to set ourselves up so we can change the environment. We can do so much nutritionally to change our environment. One thing that we really like to talk about is the fact that our body is really dictated by the balance of hormones and chemical reactions that happen on a second-to-second basis every single day. They happen when you're sleeping, they happen through the daytime, they happen when you digest your food, they happen during the fight or flight response when you need extra energy. So it's really balancing those hormones, and nutritionally we have a great opportunity to help balance those hormones properly by creating a nutrient-dense environment. And that's really what we're trying to do by changing our nutrition, is just add good nutrients. And that's really the first step. You know, hopefully you've caught on to that as we've gone through this 30-day challenge. The first step is not depriving yourself so you can lose a few pounds. The first step is adding good nutrients to help to reboot your body into a different state of healing and function. A state where you can start to burn fat more readily, change your hormones to that of a fat burner instead of a sugar burner. Decrease the cravings of those carbohydrates and those sweets, and allow your body to start building more lean muscle mass and just really becoming a much fitter, healthier, leaner you. So just to recap, some of the things that we've talked about over this 30-day challenge so far was, number one, increasing your water intake. And we use the formula that for every 25 pounds, you want to drink 500 milliliters of water every day. So a 150-pound person should be drinking approximately 3 liters of water every day. It helps flush your system out, keeps your blood volume high, helps get rid of waste products, really helps keep you hydrated. So that's one thing to, if you haven't done that so far, start putting more and more water into your good clean water, whether it's spring water, RO water, filtered water. Try to avoid the tap water. Put that into your nutritional plan, and it really will help curb your hunger, and it really will help hydrate your body. You'll find you'll be more awake, more alert, your skin will be better. That's really the first thing to do in any nutritional improvement plan. The second thing we talked about was really watching your sugar. So that means really identifying those carbohydrates. Most of us in the Western world are very high carbohydrate consumers. So we eat a lot of sugar and a lot of foods that break down to sugar. So starting to identify those foods is very important. So really trying to identify those carbs that cause your blood sugar to spike. That's one of the first things to really create a hormonal imbalance and cause all kinds of disease states. Remember, cancer and heart disease, sleep disturbances, fibromyalgia are all very sensitive. A lot of neurological disorders are all very sensitive to sugar and uneven sugar balances, so spikes and dips of sugar through the day. So we really want to try to even out our sugar levels, our blood sugar levels through the day. That helps our hormones start to reboot and start to balance a lot better. Our health and our energy levels improve significantly, including a lot of disease processes will actually start to reverse when you start to change that environment in your body too. The next thing we spoke about in our nutrition class is really decreasing the acidity in your body. A lot of us eat a lot of bad fats. We have a lot of acidic things that are going into our body, including caffeine, including alcohol, toxicity. So we really want to try to change that, start eliminating or minimizing those things that are creating an acidic environment. Remember, disease loves acidity, especially cancer. Cancer loves an acidic environment. So we can really create a more alkaline environment through our nutrition, eliminating those acidic substances and creating that alkaline environment to avoid diseases like cancer, heart disease, and a lot of these neurological disorders, and boost our immune system at the same time so we get less colds and less infections as well. So hopefully that gives you a few real great ideas to just keep going forward, keep making some changes. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, so subtle little changes every day. Remember, it's mind over matter in this case. Sometimes it takes a lot of discipline to make these changes, but you know you can do it. It's just a case of making a decision in your own mind to make the changes in your own lifestyle to create a better you, create a better environment in your body, start healing from disease, start feeling better, more energy. A good side effect of that is you'll start to lose weight and lose body fat and feel and look really great. So just a reminder to finish up your 30-day challenge. Remember, if you haven't done your diet diary yet and handed it in, please do that. You've got a great opportunity to sit down with myself or Dr. Kim or Dr. Vince, go over your diet diary, have us comment on it, make some changes for you, make some deletions or some additions, talk about your supplements, talk about your medications. We're happy to do that for you. That's all part of the 30-day challenge. So get that diet diary done, get it handed in, set up your time to do your nutritional consultation. One of the things we're looking for is we're looking to see really how people change their lifestyle over this last 30 days, especially for those long-term changes you're going to make that are going to sustain well past the 30 days. So we really would like you to fill out that testimonial sheet that was in your initial package. If you don't have that, please ask for that. Fill out that testimonial sheet. That's what we're going to be really grading all the contestants on as far as assessing the winners for the prizes. So that's all part of really being engaged. We want to hear how you did. So fill out that testimonial sheet if you haven't done that already. We have some great events coming up too in our office, so we hope that you get fully engaged in those. Firstly and foremost, the Heart Health Dinner is February the 21st. That's a Thursday night at the Best Western. We have tickets available at the front desk. They're free tickets. Dr. Kim and I pick up the tab for dinner that night, and we're going to be doing a talk on heart health, but we're also going to honor all of the contestants and the winners from our 30-day challenge. We'll hand out our prizes that night too. You're welcome to bring guests to that. In fact, we encourage you, especially if you know people that are suffering from heart conditions, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, taking medications, or really have no other answers, haven't really been coached in making positive lifestyle changes to make those changes in their life. So we hope that you bring them out to that dinner. We'd love to see them, and really, hopefully that'll be the first step in changing their health as well. We're excited to announce that we're starting some Zumba classes in the office. They'll be hosted by Kathy Armstrong, who's been a long-term patient in the office. She teaches Zumba off-site at different places. She's been doing that for years. And so she's going to be teaching Zumba Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9:30 a.m. There's no cost for patients of our office. You're welcome to come and join. Zumba classes will last approximately 30 minutes from 9:30 to 10 a.m. It's really fun. It's a great way to get your heart rate up, work up a sweat, some great music, some great dance moves, and really kind of shake your booty a little bit. So we hope you come and join us for those Zumba classes starting on Monday, February the 4th. We also have our cooking class coming up in February with Rebecca. If you haven't been to a cooking class, it's $5. She buys all the food. She teaches you how to create a nice healthy dish that corresponds with our nutritional plan, and then you get to eat. So it's really worthwhile to come out. $5, you get dinner made, you get a cooking class. It's really a fun time. We try to limit that to 10 people. That's about the capacity of the kitchen upstairs. So if you want to join us in that one, please sign up ASAP. As soon as your name's on the list, you've reserved a spot, but once the class is full, it's full till the next month. And the last thing, for those of you who are still engaged, you want to come to Nutrition 102. And that is Wednesday, February 27th. If you haven't been to Nutrition 102, we really get deep down and intense into the nutritional plans. We talk about the different types of diet plans, including the core plan and the advanced plan, to really help change your metabolism, really help to reboot your hormones. We also look at labels, and we show you how to read labels, some of the strange things that are written on labels and some of the deceptive things that are written on labels. We show you how to identify the amount of sugar, the amount of carbohydrates in different food products. So your grocery shopping experience will never be the same after you've come to Nutrition 102. So please come to that one. You can sign up for that one at the front desk. And that is Wednesday, February 27th. I can't tell you how proud we are of all of the contestants in this 30-day challenge. You've done a great job. We appreciate the fact you've been so committed in this, committed to your own health and getting engaged in everything. We really hope that you continue this, and we hope that you share your experiences with others and give them inspiration to make changes that they need to make too. You know, we can have such an effect on people by being leaders, by changing our own health, including our own family. You know, once we start eating better, typically that resonates into your own family members. They'll see you and they'll see the changes you're making and start eating better themselves as well. Bring them out to some of our events, get them involved. We're so proud of all of you. We just hope you keep up the great work. And remember, we're here for you to help you through this and support you and keep you going in the right direction.